A child wondering where her next meal will come from. A woman without a home, forced to sleep in the street. A forgotten grandparent with no familiar face to brighten their day. A family unable to care for their everyday needs. People that we pass every day but have stopped seeing. It's a human problem. Today or 2,000 years ago, in Uganda or America, China or Brazil.
Instead of passing by, what would happen if we, Seventh-day Adventist youth, stopped and helped?
If each of us in our own corner of the world
Reached out to those in need and made a difference in being the hands and feet of Jesus.
On Sabbath, March 16th, 2013, we tried an experiment. Instead of going to church, we, the Adventist youth, went out and lived the sermon. In our towns, in our countries, in our world. In 24 hours, 8 million youth made an impact in others' lives, bringing the gospel to our communities through acts of kindness.
This year, we can do more. We spend most of our Sabbath studying what it means to be followers of Christ. It's time to take one Sabbath and live out the sermon.
This year, we can touch a life. We can transform a community. We can change the world.
Hi, it's Pastor Liz Poulet from the Ottawa Seventh-day Adventist Church. I'd like to take a couple of moments to talk to you about Global Youth Day. Last year, the young people of Ottawa got together in the afternoon, on a Sabbath afternoon, to be the church. They went downtown to feed the homeless, to provide a listening ear, and also to meet the needs of those who were hungry. This year, on Sabbath, March 15th, Global Youth Day will take place at the Richelieu Vanier Community Center. We will all get together in the morning to have worship and pray before we go out into the community to serve. This year they'll be doing 3 different projects. One of them will be a house cleaning for some of the elderly in our neighborhood. The other project is a touch of love and listening, where we provide not only food and mitts and socks, but also a listening ear for those who are lonely and want to talk. The last project is called Hungry Helper, where students will go into the grocery store and do random acts of kindness by handing out gift cards to people to buy their groceries. $10 gift cards will be given out to unsuspecting students to help them pay for their groceries. We'd also like to carry those groceries back to their dorm or to the car. It's a wonderful opportunity to kind of be nice for people and catch them by surprise by doing something unexpected. Now, Global Youth Day happens on March 15th. It's a Sabbath and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning at the Richelieu Vanier Community Center. We're going to ask that you pray for this initiative. The Lord tells us that when we come to Him in prayer, we can expect great things to happen. And He asks us to serve those around us. I'd like to read a Bible verse for you. It comes from Colossians 3, starting with verse 23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. Since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward, it is the Lord Christ you are serving. When we help those around us, we are helping the Lord, and He's asked us to meet the needs of the people around us. So come out, be a volunteer, give a financial donation, or drop off some socks and mitts at the church to help with this amazing initiative. Global Youth Day 2014, where we go out and be the church in our community.